What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This video has been highly requested and I'm finally doing it. It is the review of Cobra Kai. If you guys are new here and you like content like this, slam that red subscribe down below so you don't miss anything in the future. Okay, so if you don't know what Cobra Kai is, if you've been living under a rock, here's a little recap for you. So for 2 seasons, Cobra Kai was on YouTube Premium, I guess? What is that? I don't know. But anyway, they canceled it after 2 seasons. Well, luckily for us, Netflix picked it up. Ooh, I am so happy because it finally gave me a chance to watch it, and I absolutely loved and adored the show. And the best part is, it's already coming back for a season 3 in 2021. See, guys, 2021 is already looking up. We are getting Cobra Kai season 3. So if you don't know what Cobra Kai is, if you're a little confused, this is the continuation story from the original movie of The Karate Kid. What happened after Daniel beat Johnny Lawrence in the All Valley tournament? 35 years later, we're getting the answer to that question. Well, Daniel is rich and successful. He owns a string of car dealerships, beautiful wife, 2 kids, big gorgeous house. He is everything. He is multi-talented and successful beyond dreams. And then Johnny Lawrence, on the other hand, is not doing so well. Hates his job, hates his car, hates his life. He's an alcoholic. He lives in a rundown apartment building. He has a son that doesn't want to talk to him and no significant other in his life. So he is lonely. Now, I really love this series because of the character development between Johnny and Daniel. Because as you're watching this series, you're kind of wondering, was Johnny really the bully? Was he really the bully? And you're also thinking, Daniel is kind of an asshole. A little bit. Just a little bit. This is what the series does. It really makes you think, and it makes you lean towards the other side, because the first Karate Kid movie is so black and white. Daniel, good. Johnny, bad. Well, Cobra Kai flips that for you, and it makes you see the other side of things. And I really appreciate William Zabka's performance as Johnny in Cobra Kai, because I feel like in the Karate Kid, his performance was very single-noted, one layer. I hate Daniel. He stole my girlfriend. I'm going to beat him up. That's all that he was thinking about in the entire movie. Whereas in the series, he is so multi-layered. He's conflicted. Does he hate Daniel still? Yeah, he doesn't like him very much. But he wants to do the right thing. And he wants to be a better person. But he keeps messing up, and he doesn't communicate very well, and there's just all sorts of different circumstances preventing him from getting ahead. So all of that is an actor's dream, and he plays it beautifully. He is really the highlight for me of this entire show, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do in future seasons, because I feel like this is his moment, and he's just taking it, and he's rolling with it, and he's wonderful to watch. Plus, I love what they're doing with the character. It is like Johnny is stuck in the 80s. He dresses from the 80s. He listens to 80s music. He drives an 80s car, and he doesn't know anything about technology. He doesn't have a cell phone. He doesn't know how the internet works. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Whereas on the other side of things, on the other spectrum, you have Daniel, who is everything high tech, and he knows exactly who he is. He's extremely stubborn, not very open-minded at all when it comes to Johnny and the Cobra Kai dojo anyway. But when it comes to family and Mr. Miyagi, because he eventually opens up the Miyagi-Do dojo, and I love it. It is the exact same setup that Mr. Miyagi had when Daniel was training. I've got to get to the nostalgia, because the nostalgia is so big in this show. What I can appreciate a lot is that, in case anyone hasn't seen The Karate Kid, it really isn't necessary because in the first season, they do provide a lot of flashbacks for you. It actually opens with the last scene from the Karate Kid. So you kind of already know what kind of situation you're going to be walking into and what you're going to be watching. And throughout the entire season, they do little flashbacks here and there so you can kind of catch up of what is happening. And when they flash back to the dojo, Mr. Miyagi, the nostalgia in the show is so real. They play the same songs. They go to the same places. It is so amazing. And the most amazing part is that for the majority, all of the adult actors, they have gotten the original actors that played those characters 35 years ago to come back for this series. That's incredible to me. That's a very hard thing to do. And I'm excited for season 3 because I have a gut feeling that Elizabeth Shue, who played Allie in The Karate Kid, she will return. They teased it at the end of season 2. And I've seen her in interviews and they ask her about Cobra Kai season 3. She always smirks a little bit. She always like little lift of her mouth in the corner. She's smirking. So I think she's involved some way, somehow. I don't know if she's going to be a regular or not. Maybe just in a few episodes, but whatever we can get out of it, I'm all for it. Now, Cobra Kai is nothing without the kids. It doesn't just focus on Johnny and Daniel, which it very easily could, but I think that would become very boring after a while. It certainly wouldn't be able to last very long, but because you have all these children that are involved, you have Daniel's daughter, Johnny's son, you have Miguel, who is kind of like Johnny's surrogate son. All of these kids are all intertwined in high school and in each other's lives. And that's what creates an interesting storyline and a dynamic between all of these characters. And it's such a stacked ensemble cast. These kids are actually really great. And it's just a lot of fun to watch. So guys, what are you thinking? If you have not seen Cobra Kai, please watch it. It is so entertaining. The episodes, there's 10 episodes in a season. They're only a half hour long a piece. It is such an easy binge. Those are my favorite ones. I can get through a show really, really quickly. But I gotta say, Cobra Kai is top notch. I believe it has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. There's nothing bad about it, guys. There's nothing bad. I have nothing bad to say about it. I absolutely love and adore it. And I do have to say another bonus is that in one of the episodes, they do a wonderful tribute to Mr. Miyagi. And I think that's appropriate because he was really the other half of the movie. And even though he's physically not here with us anymore, when you are watching this show, you feel his spirit all around you. Trust me. So I recommend Cobra Kai. Definitely watch it on Netflix right now. Both seasons are available. Season 3 coming very soon. All right, guys. If you have seen Cobra Kai, let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments. Did you love it or did you hate it? I'm wondering if anyone didn't really like it. How could you not like it? Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.